Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about blushes, which is one of my favorite products in the whole entire world. Blushes, everything is just so amazing. And today we're going to dive into this formula, which is the Glow Play by MAC Cosmetics. We have two different shades. We're going to get all into the details. But before we get into it, make sure to subscribe to my channel for a whole lot of content every single week on beauty, lifestyle, and more. So let's get into these blushes. I have the shade Rosy Does It, and I have the shade Heat Index, which these two blushes are the darkest blushes you can get into this collection. I really wanted to go with these ones because they are really versatile and they fit on literally anybody. In this little plastic compact, you have 7.3 grams of product, and it retails for $35 Canadian, which honestly is not that bad. They don't smell like anything. They have a beautiful, natural finish, and they're kind of like a cushiony type of blush, which means that if you press into it, it's gonna leave kind of like a mark in it. So it is a formula that's gonna go like creamy, and it's gonna give kind of like a powdery natural finish that's like a glow from within. It is more like a radiant, glowy, like I said, like from within type of blush. This you can apply it with your fingers, you can apply it with a brush. My favorite way to apply it is with a brush because you do have way more pigment when you apply with a brush. It really looks very natural. If you go with a more packed type of brush, it's going to be really intense, and you can go with like the dual fibers that are going to give like a nice beautiful look, but I prefer like a really packed brush for that. You can also apply it with a sponge, go straight into it and then go in it. I just don't like the finish with it because sometimes with the sponge applying over everything else, it's just gonna be, I don't know, it's not my favorite way to apply it. Other than that, today I applied this blush. I applied the Rosy Does It, and I did put something else on top because for me, this is more like a natural type of blush. You're gonna see it right there when I apply it on my skin. It goes on super smooth. You can build up the layer. You can put it very mineral or very nicely. So today, the way that I applied it also is with a fluffy brush, and it just takes a little bit more time to build up the pigment. But if you go straight with your fingers and then you swatch it, it just looks very intense. So there's multiple ways of applying it depending on the effect that you want. And the thing that's nice with this blush is that I applied this on top of powders. So I did do my foundation, my concealers, and then I put powders everywhere, and then I applied the blush to see if it would kind of move my foundation, do weird things, but it really doesn't do that. It is absolutely flawless on top of powders. And it's more like sheer to medium buildable coverage. I wouldn't say that it is full coverage. To get this type of pigment, you need to apply a powder blush on top. So right now I have this, like I told you, Rosy Does It. Super beautiful color, which it's purple, right? But it doesn't look purple on the skin that much because of, my foundation that is a little bit more kind of on the golden side. So it does change the blush, and it just adapts with the foundation shade that you have on your skin. And this blush is gonna go very well on every skin tone. It's a very beautiful deep shade. I love to use these deep shades because you share them out, they're gonna last literally forever. And I'm just gonna want to tell you the blush that I applied on top. So I applied the Mineralize blush in Gentle. So they are quite similar when you're putting it next to each other. I stayed within the purple realm of the blushes because I love to use this as a base. I always use a cream blush as a base, because if I don't, sometimes the wind likes to snatch away my makeup and this is just gonna last all day long. Under my makeup, everything, and it's gonna look absolutely beautiful all day long. It's a wonderful product, to be honest, but I love to set it with another blush on top to really add that intense pop of color. And you can see the difference when I do use these versus I don't. Like the blush is so much more pigmented when I use this than if I just use a powder blush by itself. So this, I absolutely love it. I 100% recommend these blushes, to be honest. They are just so great, versatile. They don't give acne. They're very kind of like hydrating for me. Like they're not stripping my skin away, which is a plus. So maybe if you have more of an oily skin type, I would really pack on the powder, like set it with a setting powder and then apply the blush on top of that if ever you want to kind of mix and match with different powders. Other than that, you can just use that on its own for a very beautiful natural finish. And these are always like the best. Cream products are my fave because my skin is so in need of like hydration at the moment. It's just insane. It's crazy. Anyways, also there's like ingredient callouts in this formula. It is free of sulfates, SLS, SLES, parabens, and a whole other stuff. Also synthetic. There's less than 1% synthetic fragrances in this product. And then you can go like on the MAC Cosmetics website or on the Sephora website to see all of the ingredient call out if there's anything that worries you. And also this is dermatologist tested and non-acnegenic. So it's not going to give you acne, which is a plus for me because everything gives me acne. And I've been testing these out for, I would say 2 months for now. Like these two blushes. I love them so much. They don't give me acne. They don't give me pimple. They give like a very nice, beautiful look. If you're not sure about giving a gift or a blush to someone, these are just very easy to go for. Like, for example, me, I like to give my little cousin, like she likes blush. She likes to put like color on her face. So then this is just easy. She can use her fingers. She can put it a little bit on her lips, on her cheeks, everywhere. Don't need a lot of things. And it's just like an overall very great product and multi-purpose product. Of course, there's like 10 shades that I don't have. Like I can't have every single shade. You imagine my collection of things if I had every single shade of product? That would be that would be insane. But tell me down below if you like cream blushes. Did you ever try the MAC Cosmetics Glow Play blushes? I know they just came out with the Glow Play lip balms, which I didn't try yet. But I swatched them, I looked at them, they are very beautiful. They're like sheer on the lips and they feel, even on the hand, when you put it on the hand, they feel very, very hydrating. So I'm quite curious to see because you know, sometimes you just want to put a little thingy on your lips and be like, and it's still natural, you know, just a hint of color. So anyways, that's my review of these Glow Play blushes. That's my thoughts, everything after trying them out for like 2 months and a half, 3. I honestly lose track of time sometimes, so that's what it is. But I really love them. I use them all the time. So even though they look like I don't use them, that's because that's how long they last. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you like this video and these videos on reviews, products, everything, make sure to put a big thumbs up. It will really, really mean the world to me. And make sure to subscribe, guys, for a whole lot of content every single week. Most of the time 4, 5. It depends how busy I am with work and life and everything. But I try to post as much as I can. So thank you so much again, guys, for watching. I love you guys so much. And I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye, guys.